Hey guys, good evening. This is a live stream on YouTube. It's the second stream that I do with the TBM at 50, and we're taking this baby from Hamburg to Lübeck. It's going to be a short hop from A to B, and it's going to be on VATSIM. And there's a controller, it's Carsten, I think he's a YouTube streamer as well. He's controlling approach and radar around Hamburg, so we're going to talk to him later on. And the other thing I'm testing today is a chat window. See if that works, see if there is anybody giving me feedbacks, and see if the streams work as I like them to do. So yeah, what are we doing? We are taking the TBM from Hamburg. It's going to be runway 33. Taking it straight out, then a right turn on the Lübeck 3 Golf departure over to Lübeck, which is going to be the first fix of the approach into Lübeck. And Lübeck, active runway is 25 at the moment, so we're going to take it around here and then go via Roxham to runway 25. That's what we planned. Fuel is enough, and so let's set this stuff up. So nav lights. See if there's anything on that we can listen to. For example, the EDDH here in Hamburg. Update. Must just set that actually ourselves. So the frequency for EDDH here in Hamburg is 124.325. Let's set that 124.325 with the Octavi controller. There it is. And nothing. So in that case we do it differently. So we go to the chart, weather, and then EDDH, and VATSIM. So it's Charlie here in Hamburg, and it's going to be takeoff. It's going to be 33. We know that, and then transition number is 70, and the QNH is 1011. So let's set that 1011. And strange that the EDDH doesn't work here. Well, not that bad. What do we have online? I think we have a tower online. I don't think there's a ground online, so we'll check. We have tower, we have two towers actually. We'll just try one. And there's an approach. And yeah, that's about it. This is a guy. This is the YouTube streamer Carsten on this frequency. Okay, so let's set that and see and listen a little bit to the tower. Flight plan.
Hamburg Tower, easy 3 Papa Kilo, requesting clearance to Heathrow.
So we're going to, we got Charlie, we have QNH 1011, we're going to Lübeck via Lübeck 3 Golf, and yeah, that's it.
Charlie 9 Hamburg Tower, ILS 23.
So we're number 3.
Charlie Hamburg Tower, no.
Hamburg Tower, November to Alpha Lima, good evening on the GA with Charlie IFR to Lübeck. Number 4.
24 Alpha Lima, Hamburg Tower, hello. Number 4 for clearance, that's fine.
Okay, so we got tower already set, so we'll set Hamburg approach. You know what we're going to do? We can listen to him as we're waiting for a clearance. Let's do that. So 120.540. So we'll listen to Carsten a bit until we have our clearance.
Lufthansa 123 Hamburg Tower, mine. Number 5 for clearance, that's fine.
Monitor, and let's listen to him.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, advise ready to copy clearance.
Ready to copy 7 Tango Whiskey.
So flight plan, menu, import from SimBrief.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, clear to local IFR out of runway 23 via the
Lübeck 3 Golf.
Flight plan route,
that is all good.
To altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 initial. So we got everything we need to already.
Alpha local pattern out of runway 23, AMLO 3 Bravo departure, climb via SID to altitude 5,000 feet in squawk 1340, Condor 7 Tango Whiskey.
Via SID, 5,000. Yeah. So, Carsten, what's happening? I got you on the frequency. Why don't we talk? 120540. Got that active, and we're monitoring, so we should be able to hear.
Exactly 414 West Taxi.
Not yet. Oh, wait.
Delta Echo Kilo, abflugbereit?
Ah, there he is.
Abflugbereit.
Ja, Delta Echo Lima. Verlassen die Kontrollzone über November Rechtskurve genehmigt. Wind 2.
Delta 1 and Delta 9, set squawks 2644.
2644 and Delta 1, Delta 9, Jack Sector 4 and 4, runway 33.
Mockingbird 1, 2 Tango, advise ready to copy clearance.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango, go ahead.
Mockingbird 1, 2 Tango, information Charlie, current startup approved, cleared Innsbruck, Amlu 2 Golf departure, flight plan route, climb via SID to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 7605.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango, startup approved, cleared. Amlu 2 Golf departure, flight plan route, climb to altitude 5,000 feet, and squawk 7605.
Taxi left, Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1, holding short 33.
Jory is loud here.
Lufthansa 8 Echo, line up runway 33.
Line up runway 33, Lufthansa 8 Echo.
Unicom 122 decimal 8, free climb. 122 decimal 8, Lufthansa 5 climb, turn up. Lufthansa 240, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, Kiel.
Eurowings 27 Charlie. Hamburg Tower, Mount Condor 3, Whiskey Zulu, 1002 Bravo, and for Charlie, Südwestel, Destination Frankfurt.
3 Whiskey Charlie, Hamburg Tower 9, step by number 3 for clearance.
So,
3 Whiskey Zulu.
soon it is our turn.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, big best push and start.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, push back approved, face north, stay on Zulu 1 orange line, stay clear of Zulu 5.
North on Zulu 1 orange, stay clear of Zulu 5, Condor 7 Tango Whiskey.
November 2 for Alpha Lima, advise ready to copy clearance.
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
November 2 for Alpha Lima, information Charlie, current startup approved, cleared Lübeck Blankenseil, Lübeck 3 Golf departure, flight planned route, climb via SID to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 1373.
Clear to Lübeck by the Luge 3 Golf departure flight plan route. Climb by SID 5,000, squawking 1373, November 2 for Lima.
November 2 for Alpha Lima, get back correct.
So, 1373, 1373,
Hamburg
got
Tower,
that.
this is Papa Kilo, Hotel Bravo
We
X.
set that, we got 5,000, we got the flight plan, we got the QNH, and now we can start up the engines. So let's set the chat window just in case somebody chimes in. Okay, so we need strobes and nav, so everybody knows we're here. Ignition to auto, we will set the aux fuel pump to
Lufthansa
on.
Romeo 802 Alpha via Zulu 3
RPM
and
to the max.
Zulu 1 the blue line, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo.
And we'll start this baby.
Charlie, welcome to Hamburg Taxi, right via Golf, hold short of runway 33.
Taxi right via Golf, hold short of runway 33, Eurowings 27 Charlie.
Waiting for
Mockingbird 1 to Tango,
15% stabilizing.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango, push back approved, face
Okay, we can just hit low idle here.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango.
Watching the ITT not to overtemp, maximal 840 degrees. It's a cool start today. Waiting for 50% and then go to high idle.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 33, Lufthansa 8 Echo, ciao.
So 50 is there, high idle. At this stage we can turn off the starter, generator on, aux fuel pump to auto, fuel selector to auto, then we go with the flow. Gyro instruments all on. Strobes will come off and we'll turn them on when we are at the runway threshold. Taxi lights can come on. EFIS Master is going to come on and we will have the Pitot 1 and Pitot 2 set to on. And why don't we hit the de-icing system today, because it's could be icing over in the cloud. AP master turns, air conditioning to on, bleed to high, fan flow auto. So we are good to go, there's no messages there, so okay.
Jet Executive 414, line up.
Let's ask taxi. Tower November 2 Papa Lima, request taxi, able Delta 1 intersection departure.
2 for Alpha Lima, Roger, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Delta 1. On Delta 1, give way to the disregard. The traffic is no factor.
Okay, via Delta 1 to holding point Delta 1, runway 33, November 24 Alpha Lima. Cool, so let's go. Parking brake can come off, we'll take a right turn here and we'll disregard this machine and the guy there. And I hope this live stream is working fine. And it is smooth, guys.
Request clearance for Heathrow with flight level 360.
So this is Yankee 7, then we'll take a right on Delta 1. We got the approach already set in the standby frequency because it's the next controller.
Let's take off, Jack 614, ciao ciao.
Wings 27 Charlie, you have missed Golf.
We are clear on the left and we'll take a right here on Delta 1, just following that guy over there. So, pre-departure checklist. Lefty car, landing lights, we will actually turn on now. I don't want to forget something.
08.
A is the air, we are set there, everything is set there. F is flaps to takeoff. Set. T is trim, trim is set. I is icing, which we just set. C are the CAS messages. And A is the avionic and the autopilot. So why don't we set that? Nav and alt. Yeah, perfect. Good, we're ready.
Oh, Charlie, thank you. 4 and 4. Settle Tango Whiskey, request taxi.
Hello, 7 Tango Whiskey, swing about 221 blue line now, thereafter taxi to holding point, runway 23, we have Zulu 1 blue line at Alpha 3.
Swing over to Zulu 1 blue and then taxi to holding point runway 23 via Zulu 1 blue and Alpha 3, contact 7 Tango Whiskey.
Lufthansa 123, request pushback.
Okay, now is a little bit stuttering. Oh, it's fine again.
South, stay clear of Delta 1.
Lufthansa 123, pushback approved, facing south.
Yeah, and actually watching the stream of VATSIM.
4 Alpha Lima London runway 33.
I would be happy to line up runway 33, but there's a guy in front of me.
I know, he has got his crossing clear.
So you want to line up runway 33 and pass him?
Negative, behind him.
Behind him, November 25 Lima.
Delta 1, ready to cross runway 33, you're going to 27 Charlie.
You're going to 27 Charlie, cross runway 33, taxi to position 08 via Zulu 5.
Cross runway 33, via Zulu 5 to 08.
103 Whiskey Zulu, request push and start.
3 Whiskey Zulu, pushback approved, face south on Zulu 1 orange line.
Push approved, start approved, Zulu 1 orange, facing south, 103 Whiskey Zulu.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango request.
Okay, we're ready.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 orange line, Bravo.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 orange line and Bravo 4.
Okay.
4 Alpha Lima with 30, 0 degrees forward, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 33 clear for takeoff, November to Alpha Lima, so long. So, we're going to switch to approach as soon as we hit 2,000 feet. So we got a little bit of crosswind, holding the right rudder pedal. Airspeed's alive, waiting for those 85 knots. And we will rotate there. Positive rate, tap the brakes, and I will get the gear up. 110, flaps can come up, and we'll engage 850 mode. Watching the torque, watch the yaw damper can come on. Waiting for 130 knots, and then we'll hit IAS mode. Bye bye Hamburg, and it is smooth, even though there's a lot of traffic. I can't see one stutter here. Not one. So let's be prepared for the next guy, which is Karsten. We'll switch over to him. IS mode. Hamburg departure November to Lima. Good evening, 1500 climbing 5000.
November 24 Alpha Lima, Rim radar identified. Expect standard ILS approach runway 25 via Lugek.
Expecting standard ILS approach 25 by Lugek, November 24 Lima.
November Alpha Lima, maintain altitude 5000 feet.
Maintain altitude 5000 feet, November 24 Lima. So 5000 is set, we got the QNH which is local, and we are on nav, so all good. So Lugek, yeah. We will use this one here, the ILS 25 via Lugek. And why don't we just set that in the GTN? What we have. Alright guys, so Blankensee, low procedure, approach, and we will set ILS 25 via Lugek. There it is, load approach. We are ready for that one. And we don't want to mess up because Karsten is listening here on the approach, and he's on a live stream as well. And he's got many more listeners than I have, because I have 0 at the moment. 0, not 1. So, approaching 5000. What about Blankensee? We have a designator over there, whether it is Sierra there.
107 Tango Whiskey.
And it's
Tango Whiskey, Bremen radar mine identified. Expect vectors to ILS approach runway 23.
Expect vectors ILS approach 7 Tango Whiskey.
Yeah, and streaming with OBS on YouTube and using Process Lasso with a new processor, which is the 9950 X3D, and Process Lasso set up in a way that the same is using the cache cores, and all the other tasks are on other cores, namely the frequency cores, and that makes or gives me a perfect experience.
Tango Whiskey, fly heading 060.
Heading 060, Contact 7 Tango Whiskey.
November 24 Alpha Lima via Lugek, cleared ILS approach runway 25, report established.
Via Lugek, cleared ILS 25, report when established, November 24 Lima. So, via Lugek, cleared ILS.
November 24 Alpha Lima initially, after Lugek descend to altitude 4000 feet, thereafter descent via procedure.
Okay, after Lugek down to 4000 feet, and then according to the procedure, November 24 Lima. So, Lugek, we'll just
Contact Tango Whiskey, turn right, heading 080, climb 5000 feet.
Right heading 080, climb 5000 feet.
So, we will descend to 4000 at Lugek, did he say that? Or after Lugek? So what's this kind of a mess here? Oh, this is really messy, my god, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh my god. What can we...
Contact 7 Tango Whiskey, hopefully you're stable now again. Turn left heading 050.
Left 050 and yes, affirm, der Cyberwire war gerade verwirrt. Alles wieder gut.
Okay, that's better.
Ja, und gerade in Go-Around bist du fast reingeflogen.
Im Radar 9, Lufthansa 2406, 4000 feet.
Lufthansa 2406, Bremen radar identified. Expect vectors ILS approach runway 23, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, expect vectors ILS 23, Lufthansa 2406.
Marina November 2 for Lima, can you please clarify, you want me to level at Lugek at 4000 or start descent at Lugek?
Level at 4000 feet at Lugek.
Okay, 4000 Lugek, November 2 Papa Lima. So that was good to ask because otherwise I would have done it wrong.
Lufthansa 2406, turn left heading 060.
And now we'll just make sure that we descend enough.
Lufthansa 123, Bremen radar identified, climb by to flight level 100.
See that magenta line? We want to just have it close to Lugek. Okay, that was too much.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, descend to altitude 4000 feet, speed 220 knots.
Descend 4000 feet, speed 220 knots.
400 feet. That should be okay. Perfect. So I'm not sure what this mess is all about actually, but now we're on the ILS, on the approach procedure on the ILS runway 25. Approach by Lugek, HL 125, HL 165, and then Roxham. Roxham's going to be our final approach fix at 3000, so we'll just descend via procedure as you just told me. So closing into 4000.
Lufthansa 123, climb to flight level 200.
And I will set local QNH to 1012. Final course is 248, let's set that. 248. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Nobody in the chat. So Roxham final fix 3000. We are on the radar and tower is going to be 128705. Why don't we just set him as well? Update Lübeck Tower. Hope he's online. No, he is not. That's too bad.
Lufthansa 123, contact Bremen radar 126.325 vorbei.
Just the ATIS. Well,
126 and 17.
Or just set it just in case.
126.325.
128705.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, turn left heading 290, descend 3000 feet.
Left
Too bad.
290, descend 3000 feet, 7 Tango.
Too bad, too bad, too bad. Well,
And what are your intentions?
Touch and go if possible, 7 Tango Whiskey.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, roger. After touch and go, climb runway heading 4000 feet.
Runway heading 3000 feet. Sorry, correction, 4000 feet after touch and go, 7 Tango Whiskey.
Departure today, Mockingbird 1 to Tango, pass flight level correction altitude 2010 feet, climb flight correction altitude 5000 feet.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango, Bremen radar identified, climb by fit to flight level 100.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango, climb by fit to flight level 100.
so next one should be HL 125. So yeah, it should be that one. Oh, I hope that's true. Hope it doesn't do some weird stuff now. So HL 125 should be next.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, continue, turn left heading 260, cleared ILS 23, report established.
Left 260, cleared ILS 23, and vehicle Condor 7 Tango Whiskey.
Lufthansa 2406, turn left by 5 degrees.
Perfect.
Left by 5, Lufthansa 2406.
Lübeck. And the airport is over there. Pretty uneventful this flight, but more to test the stream quality and afterwards see if the chat window works, but there's nobody there. So I'll ask my friend to actually just make a comment.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, free speed.
I'll do it myself actually.
Bremen radar Mount Condor 3 Zulu, passing 1600.
Doing 3 Whiskey Zulu, Bremen radar identified, climb by fit to flight level 100.
Confirm for Condor 3 Whiskey Zulu.
Sorry, Condor 3 Whiskey Zulu, climb to flight level 100.
Climb 100, Condor 3 Whiskey Zulu.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango, climb to flight level 240, proceed direct Zucker.
Mockingbird 1 to Tango, climb flight level 120 and...
Roxham 3000, VNAV.
Negative, climb to flight level 240.
Climb 240, Mockingbird 1 to Tango.
It's something new, huh?
Lufthansa 24060, descend to altitude 3000 feet.
Altitude 3000 feet, Lufthansa 240.
We'll just descend. Because HL 165, we're going to be at 3,500 and Roxham at 3,000.
Contact 7 Tango Whiskey, established, I'm left to steam.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey contacts Hamburg Tower 126 from 855.
Tower on 126 from 855. Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, like ciao.
Delta Echo Kilo Echo Lima, rufen Sie für weiteren Schiss jetzt Bremen Radar auf der Frequenz 124,175. Tschüss.
124,175 für Delta Klima, ciao.
Walking Block 12 Tango, contact Bremen Radar 126.325, vorbei.
Cockpit 12 Tango 126.325, bye-bye.
Still in procedure.
Lufthansa 2406, turn left heading 310.
Descending here. Next is HL
Lufthansa 2406.
165. It's the next one. And then it's going to be CF and then Roxham and the end.
Bremen Air Force 6, Papa, Bremen Radar identified, descent to flight level 100, proceed direct Delta Hotel 657.
So Roxham 3000, we're set there. Perfect. Slow up a little bit here. Got the ILS frequency, we got the course set, and we should be good to go now. CF 25 and
Condor 3
Roxham
Whiskey Zulu,
5
contact
fix.
Bremen Radar 126.325.
Bremen Radar 126.325, Condor 3 Whiskey Zulu, ciao.
Beautiful views here, guys, and it is starter free. Starter free.
Lufthansa 2406, turn left heading 260, clear ILS to 3.
Left 260, clear ILS to 3, Lufthansa 2406.
So, and soon we should be able to switch over to approach. See if he does it himself. That would be cool, of course. Approach is already captured, and we are waiting for the glide slope to come alive, and it's come alive already. So it's going to give me cleared to land in Lübeck because there's no tower. Too bad. Bremerina November 245 Lima, established ILS 25.
November 24 Alpha Lima, thank you. Wind Lübeck. Now actually 080 degrees, 2 knots, runway 25, clear to land.
Runway 25 clear to land, November 245 Lima. So, approach captured, glide slope is captured. Slow it up here a bit. Set everything up, all the lamps and things are on. We got the fullest tank. And we will set flaps 1.
German Air Force 6 Papa, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1012.
And we'll vacate Charlie here, huh? Gear down. Waiting for those 3 greens.
Lufthansa 2406, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855.
Tower 126.855, Lufthansa 2406.
Lübeck, welcome to Lübeck, guys. Flaps 4.
Bream Radar, hello again, Condor 7 Tango Whiskey.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, Hamburg. Approach, hello. Climb 4000.
Climbing 4000, Condor 7 Tango Whiskey.
German 46 Papa, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205.
As slow movements as possible when you look around the cockpit. That is something I have to get used to in order to get the YouTube stream more or less fluent. Yeah, Carsten, the approach controller of Bremen Radar, is doing a great job as always. Cool to fly with him and stream him at the same time. That was a first.
Bravo X or 5,000 feet.
So Charlie.
Papa Kilo Hotel Bravo X-ray Bremen Radar identified. Climb to flight level 100.
Give me Charlie Zulu 2 and the GA. We'll see.
Bremen Hello Finnair 1422 is 2,000 Lugic 3 Golf.
Your number off?
1422 Bremen Radar identified. Climb by set to flight level 100.
By set to level 100, Finnair 1422.
Bremen Hello Lufthansa 6 Lima, information Delta level 110.
Lufthansa 6 Lima Bremen Radar identified. Descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1012, reduce speed 230 knots.
Autopilot off.
5,1012 and present heading or arrival, Lufthansa 6 Lima.
Lufthansa 6 Lima, continue present heading.
Present heading 6 Lima.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Condor 7 Tango Whiskey.
Lufthansa 40 Mike, contact level 235 on Status 110.
First November 6 Papa Delta on frequency.
November 6 Papa Delta, info Delta, inbound 612.
November 6 Papa Delta, Bremen Radar identified. Turn right now, heading 050, descent to flight level 90.
Heading 050 and heading 90, November 6 Papa Delta.
Das war 04 Mike, Bremen Radar identified. Descent to flight level 100, cleared Neugo 3 Papa arrival.
Descent to flight level 100 and cleared Neugo 3 Papa arrival. 04 Mike.
Smooth as can be, guys. Welcome to Lübeck. We'll clear on the right and see if Carsten gives us some direction here on the ground.
Papa Bravo X-ray, contact Bremen Radar 126.325. Papa Kilo Hotel Bravo X-ray, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
So let's clean this thing up. The landing lights can come off and strobes as well, and we'll see if he.
Number 6 Papa Delta, again, now turn right heading 080. November 6 Papa Delta, Bremen Radar.
Heading 080, 6 Papa Delta.
Bremen Radar 1, Stupid 906 Echo, heading 050, we have information data.
Oh my god.
Last station way too loud, I didn't understand anything. I think it was Speedbird 906 Echo, descent, cleared Ripso 3 Papa arrival, descent via start to flight level 70.
It's so true.
Level 70, Ripso 3 Papa and Speedbird 906 Echo, radio check?
Yeah, radio 5 now, thank you. Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, turn left heading 045.
Left heading 045, 7 Tango Whiskey.
November.
Charlie Kilo descending 100.
I know it's us.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, Bremen Radar identified, descent to flight level 70.
70, Charlie Kilo.
I know it's us. Yeah, no, it's not us. He's trying to give me a direction.
November 6 Papa Delta, turn left heading 320 and descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
We'll wait.
Left heading 320, descending 4,000 to 1012, November 6 Papa Delta.
Lufthansa 62 Lima, turn right heading 045.
Left 045, Lufthansa 6 Lima.
KLM 49er Foxtrot Romeo, climb to flight level 100 identified.
Further climb 100, 49 Foxtrot Romeo.
Lufthansa 04 Mike, reduce speed 230 knots.
Reduce speed 230 knots, 04 Mike.
November 6 Papa Delta, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205.
1182,056.
You know what, guys, I'm not going to bother him, actually.
Fender 1422, contact Bremen radar 126, decimal 325.
126325, and our 1422, we'll see it.
November 24 Alpha Lima, taxi to stand of choice or generation area via Zulu 2.
Charlie and then Zulu 2 at the GA in November 25 Lima. Thanks, bye.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, turn right, heading 100.
Okay.
100, Charlie Kilo.
So we got our clearance in the end.
Mike Alpha passing 4,000 for 5,000, Ludwig 3 Golf.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Alpha, Bremen radar identified, climber set to flight level 100.
Sit up to 100, 8 Mike Alpha.
Lufthansa 04 Mike, continue present heading, expect north downwind.
Continue present heading, expect north downwind, bit of runway.
Hey, Max Stefan,
slowing down.
Mihaluta, yeah, of course. Hi, how are you doing? Cool that it works.
Lufthansa 6 to Lima, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205, speed 220 knots.
I was concentrated on waiting for Carsten's directions to taxi to the GA.
Condor 7 Tango Whiskey, contact Bremen.
Cool, so that works.
Arrival 118.
I wasn't sure.
205.
I wasn't sure if the live stream chat window was working, but it works evidently. Yeah, Carsten is a good guy. He's on top of his game.
04 Mike, descent to flight level 70.
And cool that I also actually was able to just fly through his stream, streaming myself.
Lufthansa 04 Mike, descent to flight level 70.
Yeah, Max Stefan, I hope you enjoyed the flight. I'm not sure how much you saw of it.
KLM 49 Alpha Romeo, contact Bremen radar 126, decimal 325.
And I'm going to take a right here and just park at the GA as Carsten just said.
906 Echo, turn right heading 080, descent to flight level 70.
Trying not to hit this EasyJet.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie Kilo, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
This is 4,000, QNH 1012, 9 Charlie.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Alpha, contact Bremen radar 126, decimal 325.
So we will just go to the GA and go to the guy that is waiting for me. Cool. Almost. Yeah, quick stream on YouTube live, more like testing stream to see how that goes with the chat window, but apparently it works because Max Stefan just said hi. And for me, it's completely stutter free, but of course when I stream it, it being a headset and VR,
Über 96 Echo, reduce speed 230 knots.
Pretty jittery, and
Über 96 Echo, speed 230 knots.
There's only one thing you can do about that, and that's the live vision kit stabilizer. You can do that, but the live vision kit stabilizer, which I have, when I activate it, just eats a lot of it.
So 9 Kilo, speed 220 knots.
I usually don't turn that on. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the flight, and
thank you.
Turn off the plane, and I wish you a pleasant evening.
04 Mike, reduce speed 220 knots.
And thanks, Carsten, for doing a great job as always on VATSIM.
Über 96 Echo, turn right heading 100.
Right heading 100, 96 Echo.